38 or 40.
Right. Okay. That's not bad.
So no, it's not. So now I need to talk to at least two others.
Yes, for
But
sure.
this was not even something I was planning to do
Right.
as of right now. It's just that I
You
was
just wanna
on
have it in your
IG.
mind.
No. I was on, you know how like sometimes maybe late
You
at
talk
night.
about stuff, and then they pop up on your.
Right, and then they're like, we'll give you a quote. And then
Right.
by the time you put in your number and your email, you got 50 phone calls and 60 emails.
That's why you supposed to put a fake phone number so they can't call you.
Oh. That's good. I didn't,
So then they can't call you. Just get what you need
I didn't.
and keep it moving.
Okay, I need to think about that part. So now I need to get 2 more quotes before I actually move
For sure.
with this situation.
For sure. You all know my friend Lynn. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I just popped this on her, because she's one of those methodical thinkers. And if I had given her the opportunity to say no to a live, she would have taken it.
Exactly. I'm like, where's my NDA and release form?
I just want to make sure that she's able to drive because she is from Howell, New Jersey. And I know you all up in the tri-state. Oh, can we turn this dragon down because it is hot as a motherfucker here now.
Like
Is my seat heater on
no,
or what?
Nothing's on.
My God, today.
Crack your window.
But I didn't want to crack the window. Then you be talking
want
about
to
this.
take a picture of the door because we're actually about to roll past.
Oh, let me
the
take
house
this
here.
picture for my girl. But I know those of you that live in the
Look at
tri-state
this
area
bullshit. Are you parked?
get your driver's license later than the rest
Do you
of
see
the
this
country.
car? It's like literally
I
in the middle
see
of
that. Like, why are they sitting in?
They're not even in the car.
Let me tell you about black neighborhoods. This happens a lot in black neighborhoods. Y'all love the double park, and there's plenty of parking. Black people. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the YouTube live version because I'm still blocked on Facebook of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit. Today, Lynn is the everything in between because she's not gay. She is black, but she's not everything in between. Okay, let me take a picture of this for my friend Tanika. But yeah, so Lynn is having her house renovated, so I came over to see it. Yeah, we need a little
sound
WD-40 on this window.
Do you put WD-40?
No, but we can.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a nice house. Let me get a picture of that house right there. 'Cause
Which
that's
one?
that one right here.
The blue one or the white?
The white one right here on the corner.
Okay, can you get it from right here? Because we
Pull up a little bit now.
I'm just saying we are in a curve.
See, that's where that New York driving comes in. Or
I'm not-
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Move up a little bit because I need to shoot it through the window. Right now I see the panel of the car.
Jesus. Now you
Never
got the
mind
tree.
this. I'm in front of the tree. Don't worry about it.
Listen.
Hey girl, hey boy, hey. I said good day thinkers and all of that good stuff. Yeah, Lynn and I were actually gonna pop on the live last night. Well, I had thought about popping on the live last night after I somebody said zoom in to miss the panel. I had thought about jumping on the live last night, but by the time we ate dinner and all of that good stuff, and we got the chit chatting and listening to music, it went off my mind. And then my edible had started edibling. Lynn had brought me these edibles. She gave me an edible that came from the Carolinas, and it was quite tasty. And I'd had one of hers
It actually
before.
makes its way from Florida, but that's what.
Oh, it comes from Florida?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Somebody said, Craig, you were clean the other day. That's the one. Are we getting a smoothie or are we going straight to the Verizon store? We don't have to. I can make us a juice when we get to the house.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Verizon store.
Right. But yeah, so I do want to tell you guys that I ended up watching Harry and Meghan over there on Netflix.
I don't know if I really want to go with this one.
And I actually enjoyed it. I was telling Lynn yesterday, she hasn't watched it. But somebody was just telling me, he kept telling me, you need to watch it. And so I ended up watching it. I mean, he's been telling me for weeks to watch it. But I finally started watching it the other day, and I got hooked.
Can you see the comments?
This phone is so raggedy right now. I'm on my way to the Verizon store, so any donations would be greatly appreciated because I know they're going to try to rape me.
Why would you put that out there? That is not a positive thought.
Okay, so we're going to change the way we think.
Yeah.
We're going to go into the Verizon store, and they're
you're
going to give me
gonna
an
get a
amazing deal. They're going to give me an amazing deal because I need to replace this phone because it is cracked up. It looked like it was in Hurricane Ida as well as Hurricane Katrina and whatever other storm that passed through here. And like, you know how like your TV screen might be beat up and it has the color coming down on the screen? Well, that's what's happening across your face. You can't see it. You all see me clearly, see us clearly. But please believe the screen is cracked up on both sides and there's lines and stuff going across the screen. But at any rate, I started watching Harry and Meghan and I thought it was pretty interesting. It starts the story with how they met and their dating story, how they were courting for a month, long distance. And this was a different spin on long distance because this was internationally. She was in California. Well, no, maybe she was in Canada. Maybe she was, because I think she was on that TV show Suits at this point. Well, sir, why are you coming up to this light like this? Like, where did you think you were going? I thought he was about to hit us. And so, what is that right there? Do you know?
I don't. A library?
Oh yeah, that is a library. No, that's a central training center. So it talks about how they met, how they started dating, and then how she was introduced to the world. They talked about the parallels
You
between.
You want to exit or where I'm going? Cause
yeah,
okay.
We'll go like you're going downtown. And so.
Oh, why wouldn't it come this way?
Well, we've already discussed which exit it is, right?
Yeah, we did discuss
okay.
that.
So you knew how to get to that point, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can I finish my story?
Ooh, you gonna finish your story?
You know something. You know you have your needy friends. You know how you have your needy friends. This is one of my needy friends.
I am not.
You know, one of your friends that you got the love on, a little extra, a little something, give her a little extra hug.
It's painting a really bad picture.
You know, a little kiss, a little woo woo woo. You gotta do a little woo woo woo. You know, you gotta do that. But she wants you to tell her at every turn where to turn.
Because he's using my charger where I would have just put the GPS on, but I can't do that because we're in this live.
But remember I said that all you have to do is take the downtown connector.
And you said exit 50. And I said, what's the connector?
And I said 7585. You said, oh, okay. And then you said exit 57. I said, well, I don't know exit.
Where do we go?
And I said Freedom Parkway. Remember that? And you said, I hate that exit.
No.
You did say that.
No, I hate 57, but Freedom Parkway, I don't even know where that is off of this exit. But we're going to all find out.
Well, I know you're capable of reading the signs. So when we come up,
not when I have a camera crew in the car and being distracted.
So you can't read because the camera's here. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand like what's happening here. Did you all hit the like button? The subscribe button? But yeah, so they talked about the different parallels between Meghan's life and Princess Diana's life in terms of how they started treating her, the royal family started treating her, and the tabloids and how the tabloids started treating her. But before all of that happened, Meghan had started by saying she's never experienced racism. She said her mom is black, her dad is white.
South or north?
North. But she's never felt like, you know, she was being treated differently because of her skin color. And so that kind of teed up the next part of the story, which was she was definitely treated like, you know, by the royal family. She was definitely treated like a black person by the royal family. So she basically starts by saying, I've never experienced like racism where I felt like I was being treated differently because of my skin. And then it goes into how they were treating her in the British press and the royal family and this, that, and the third. And she talked about how at some point she was suicidal. She talked about how she was really depressed and she miscarried at one point. And they believe that it was one of the British press is a part of the reason why she miscarried between the first and second baby that they actually had. And then we're going to get off at the Freedom Parkway exit.
Okay, do you know where exit?
I don't know the number. I don't know the number. I don't record numbers or exit numbers. So let me ask you, let me double back. So when we got out at the juice bar, so I was going to be treating for breakfast this morning. Is that how that was going?
No, I told you I was giving you money. Don't do that on live. I told you I was.
No, I was
paying for-
asking.
No, I told you I was
She
giving you
said,
money.
look at his finger. Don't do that on live. Don't do that. Don't do what? What, make them think that you owe me money? She doesn't owe me any money.
I also don't make me think I was not treating because I was treating.
Oh, you were treating?
Yes, it was my idea.
Oh, that was why you said they don't take cash. I thought you were just telling me that so I didn't go in there with cash. But I don't carry cash. Entendre carries the cash. If you've seen Jackie's Back, you know what that's from. Oh no, my daughter Entendre will pay you later. I don't carry cash.
I do know that's Jennifer Lewis.
That is Jennifer Lewis. Yes. But yeah, so Lynn and I had a slumber party last night. She's gonna be spending the night with me for the next couple of nights. She bought dinner last night. We had tassilis. You know I don't go over there no more because you know I don't fool with them in that line. But I did order it. No.
You did order it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like a week ago. I didn't order it. My friend Wendell ordered it because he came over when he gave me that. Well, no, he didn't give me the painting that day. He gave me the painting the next day. But anyway. Yeah, that's it. And so he ordered it, but he ordered it through Uber Eats, and they delivered it. But yeah, so we're gonna have a slumber party the next couple of nights, and then Lynn is gonna take a little trip, and then she's coming back. She's gonna stay. Let me just say this, and then she's gonna be with me probably to the end of February, maybe.
If you're nice.
And maybe the beginning of March. Lynn, that looked like there's still a lot of work in there. I meant to say that, but the tree people
Right
came.
or left?
You're gonna go to the right. Either way will do it, but that will put you out of the way. So it's over this way. But yeah, I can be a little longer, Lynn. I mean, I'm not trying to.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but whatever it is not feeling good. So right now, my spirit is turning.
Okay, so let me say this about Lynn. Lynn is one of those people where, and I believe this too, that your thoughts create your destiny. Your thought, I just put that right out there. Your thoughts create you're going forward.
Oh.
Your thoughts create your destiny. That's going to take us all the way through the ponds.
Okay.
Your thoughts create your destiny, and words have power and all of that good stuff. And just like the power of thinking and all that stuff that we talk about on here all the time. Well, Lynn's house is being renovated. Okay? And they had originally told her her house is going to be ready when?
December.
Okay, we're now where? And so
Whether there's things that happen.
I know
life be lifing.
I know life does life. Okay, so hold on. So when I first told you that they were not going to be done in December, what month was that?
I don't know, but it was negative spewing.
It's not negative.
And I was like, nobody need that.
But see, this is where I'm going with it. I do believe your thoughts create your destiny. I believe words have power. But there's a fine line between that and saying...
Sometimes I believe you can't share stuff with people. That's what I believe.
No, don't be like that. But no, what I'm saying is, I do believe...
Because they be bringing their reality into your situation.
No, but I think sometimes it's also important to be realistic, too, and be like, well, circumstances happen.
I have a problem with realistic, because realistic does not mean your real is my real. So
no, but I understand the life of contractors. Angela's house was renovated, and they kept telling her...
But think about this.
Okay, so we're going to the left.
We keep telling this story about contractors and what they do. So of course everybody wants to I need to get over. Of course everybody wants to keep running that story. So you keep putting that in the atmosphere over and over again. What's the energy bringing? That same story. It didn't have to be that. But at the end of the day, everyone, I'm not tripping that my house is still being worked on, because I know that God has a greater plan.
Of course.
And I'm letting God.
And it all happens for your greatest good, for sure.
For sure.
You know, and it's
Everything's working out for
and
me.
staying with me is for your greatest good. You get to spend so much time with it.
Is it for our greatest good?
It's for our greatest good. So my thing is, they told her their house was gonna be done in December. And I was just like, well, you know, that's great that they're telling you that. However, I said, you know, just be mindful. And I was only saying it so that you could have a plan in place. I didn't want her to be, you know, preparing for this house to be ready in December, and then she ain't got no backup plan because these niggas ain't ready. So what ended up happening, And when I said niggas, it's not black people that's working on the house. That was just me saying that, okay? So anyway, what happened was they told her, okay, well, it'll be ready mid-January. And I said, beloved, your house is going to be ready in February. When she showed me the video, I said, yeah, it's February. So we just came from the house. We just came to the house, and we done walked through the house. We done went through all of the levels. And when I was in the house, I was just, and there's two men in there working, one downstairs, one upstairs. And I said to Lynn, I said, are they the only two that's working? She said, oh no, there's another team at the next light. You're gonna make a laugh. And so she said, no, there's another team. City Winery is right down here, just to kind of give you some perspective. So the floors aren't done, walls ain't up or done. So anyway, I said just now in the car, I said, well, I don't think it's gonna be ready in February, mid-February. Now the first week of March might be realistic. But at any rate, we're gonna make a left, and then it's gonna be on the right. Yes, God has a plan.
Yes. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I am too. And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck we gonna eat.
I might get a...
They said Lynn is absolutely stunning. Please let her know.
Oh, thank you.
Because, you know, sometimes you don't really know your power.
Thank you.
Sometimes you don't always know your power.
I'm glad I beat her face today.
Now, she does know her power in terms of allowing the universe to move and do this. Like, she's the one who put all those little notes around in my office. Somebody said stunning is correct. She's the one who put those notes in my office. God is, what was one of the other ones? One said God is,
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. And when they painted, they took them down, and so I don't have them anymore.
Oh, wow.
Because remember, they had to paint and do the wallpaper in there.
Oh, right.
And so, and I had them, you had them on those little stickies,
Yeah,
and so
I
they
had
went.
them in perfect places.
Right, and they put them all together so that I just had to throw them away. But yeah, she had these little, not affirmations, but these little
Just
notes.
reminders.
Just reminders, right. And she put God is, and she put, it's happening. One said it's happening.
Something about, I know I put something about money, because
Yeah.
either you're a money magnet or
Something about money magnet, or being, you know, I'm always living in abundance. Like, those kind of things. You got to put those little reminders around your house.
Dun, 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 dun.
They said Lynn is studying. They are going in.
Oh, my God.
They are going in.
Thank you.
And these are black women offering these compliments. Amen?
Amen.
So once upon a time, I had thought about getting a tattoo, and I went in here and got a price.
Uh-huh.
And then I went into this one right here and got a price. But then I decided the tattoo is not for me.
Oh.
This is like several years ago.
Until they make like white ink, I don't think tattoos are for me.
How would that look, the white ink on somebody?
I don't know, but I just know that dark ink, I mean, the black ink, whatever, it looks like a bruise to me on dark skinned people. That's just me. Sorry for anybody that's got a tattoo online. Is it in this, it's this turn in here, right?
It's down here on the right.
Are you sure? Oh, no, because
she wasn't listening. I said, well, we're going to make the left and it's going to be down on the right. See how she doesn't listen?
So it's not that right.
This was one of my very delicate friends. She's a delicate flower. Stunning, but a delicate flower.
Some flowers are.
She's a very delicate flower. Yes, it's in here.
I'm going to Starbucks. I'm hungry. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
So we're going to go in Starbucks first and then go into the Verizon
No,
store?
I'm going to send you into the Verizon because you need to get this on and popping. You can tell me what you want and I'll pick it up at a Starbucks.
Well, you know the Starbucks is right there.
I know. Where's Verizon? Can
right
I
here.
just park?
Well, I can jump out right here unless you just want to park first.
I'm a park.
Oh, okay.
Lord, just keep me.
All right, it's an interracial couple, black woman, white man. She said something's got to give. Something new. I think I'm about to start looking into the white.
You ain't gonna make it.
I think I'm gonna start looking into the white community, the white arena.
Oh, he wasn't trying to get that?
No, he's trying to leave.
I know, but can I fit that?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
what you need to do is pull out that way and back
I know.
in.
Ooh, I know. Sis, can I?
Put your blinker on so they know what we're doing.
She's like,
thanks.
Whatever, just don't hit my car.
But yeah, I said once upon a time, I said, if things don't work out in my last relationship, that I would definitely be opening up to the white community.
Have to be the most interesting, unique, black white man ever. I wonder what
He would.
Yeah, because.
But more importantly, he would have to just have a sense of self and not be trying to be black.
You ain't got no room on your side.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can get out of that?
I'm quite svelte.
Okay, slim.
Yeah, slim. Y'all know my dad calls me slim. But yeah, so it's just like.
You gonna let me know what you want?
What you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a.
Should I look on that menu?
I don't know. I'm gonna get an oat milk green tea, a matcha green tea with oat milk.
Oh.
If you ain't never tried it, I don't want to start on a bad situation.
Is that sweet? Do they sweeten it? Or you drink
No,
it?
I think I drink it without any extra sweetener.
No additives?
Yeah, no. Well, it's already additives probably in the oat milk.
Right.
Right.
Should I look on that menu real quick?
I don't know. Should we just run into Whole Foods and get something? No. Okay. All right. Let's stay focused. I got to go to work. So.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so listen, I got to get off of here. I'm going to pick up this conversation later about me and this white man. Because I know y'all had shamed Serena Williams for dating outside of the black community.
They shamed her or just other people?
Black
shamed?
people.
Okay.
When I say they, I'm just talking to the world.
Okay.
I'm talking to the world. Wait, what did Tam say? They saying that I'm too black for that. I need to stop lying. I don't see it. But anyway, so you guys have an amazing day. I just wanted to pop on and say a little something. What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday, January 24th.
Right. Maybe Lynn and I will come on tonight. All right. Would you like that? Then we're going to go ahead and try to get these phones together. Okay. Bye.
Bye.